What is up, everybody? This is John from JohnKill3D Gaming, back at with another review. I had to take a few days to do this review because I was very distracted dealing with a whole bunch of naysayers and retards, but, you know, what can you do? When you do videos, you open yourself up to this type of BS, and it just comes with a common ground. But anyway, if anybody who knows me, you know good and hell well, even my friends know, that I love the Sniper Elite games. I've been a fan of the Sniper Elite games since I played them on PS3, and I've loved Sniper Elite 1 and 2, and I love Sniper Elite 3. I even bought the Ultimate Edition just so I can go through it one more time with all its expansions. But I never got around to playing Zombie Army Trilogy because it was PC exclusive for a time being until Zombie Army Trilogy dropped. But I felt like I wasn't going to fork out the $60 to do it. So I recently picked it up for $10, and you know what, for what it's worth, maybe I should have picked it up at that point, because this is a really good spin-off, fun game to the Sniper Elite series. Now, it doesn't have the whole almost semi-open world in the missions like in the other Sniper Elite games, where it's semi-open world in the middle of the mission so you can approach it however way you want to and take down your enemies in either sneakatory fashion or just going guns a-blazing. This game is right out the gate very guns a-blazing, because you can't sneak up on zombies and you know, assassinate them and bullshit like that. You either hit them with explosives, grenades, so on and so forth. Now, the game is 3 long episodes entitled the Zombie Army Trilogy. You know, you have episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, but they are really long for what they are. You know, it took me like a few hours to beat episode 1, probably because I was also getting accustomed to the game. You know, I couldn't go into this one realizing, okay, this is not standard Sniper Elite where I need to go around and just bust ass and shoot, you know, take people from a distance. I had to be up and close and personal with the zombies and the enemies. But they do drop ammo you can search, and there's also hidden bonuses around the map that you can search for as well. The graphics are roughly the same as Sniper Elite 3, but this game reminds me, the whole music, the feel, the theme. I know it's a World War II Nazi game, Nazi zombies type of thing. Everybody wants Call of Duty to have their own Call of Duty Nazi Zombies video game, just devoted video game. But Sniper Elite did it first, and you gotta give them credit for that. Now, what this game does is 4-player cooperative, which 4-player cooperative runs really great. You could do it on single player, but you would have to set it to single player only so the enemies don't come in massive hordes. Even on 1 player they come in massive hordes. The game requires you to stay as far back as you can if you run out of SMG ammo or pistol ammo or shotgun ammo, which shotguns are really the one thing besides the sniper that could put these guys out. Any other weapons is almost difficult unless it's explosives. The zombies have different types of zombies. You have zombies who can create flaming zombies. You have zombie brutes that go with machine guns. And really the only way to take down these bosses is with headshots, which is where the classic kill cam comes into play with the sniper, which is a trademark to the Sniper Elite franchise. The zoom in, you know, follow the bullet, and kaplow, you can see your point of impact. It's rare when that happens in this game. It really only happens when you're facing like the super zombies or the mini bosses that pop up throughout the level. Now, the storyline for this game, if you don't know, and if you do know it, good, because I'm going to talk about some of it, and if you don't, I'm not going to spoil anything, but unfortunately the recorded footage will spoil it for you. Hitler is obviously losing World War II, but we all know instead of him killing himself in this game, he friggin' unleashes the zombie plague, or the zombie army, so to speak, which was a backup plan, but unfortunately it has gone beyond his control until he becomes one of them themselves and then controls them. So you're tasked with a group of characters. Say this game is not story heavy. It's almost like a good, not good, it's not good, how do I say? It's almost like a good B movie grade, not AAA type of film storytelling or anything like that, but it's a good B grade story that's done well with the cutscenes that it has, because you can still get the understanding that Hitler's a bastard and this is something he would do, all the way up to the point where he becomes zombie Hitler and you got to take him down. It's a fun ride getting there, even though it is slight repetitiveness. It does have repetibility. I'm not going to say that it doesn't. It is repetitive when it comes to killing the zombies, but killing them with the slow-mo kill cam, just seeing them go up in flames, is fucking beautiful, and I just love doing it. Now, when you do start the game, I failed to mention this in the beginning, you can choose up to 8 different characters, out of 4 males or 4 females. Even though, yeah, those will be the characters you see in the cutscenes. So there's no strict devoted cutscenes or devoted storylines to each one of them. The only ones you'll get is their bios. Then you have Horde mode, which is survival mode, which has its own chunks of the maps done in 5 separate locations, which is really good. This is a fun little, what if you don't want to play, if you don't want to go through the story mode with your friends, just play this. It's very fun. So, my final verdict of Zombie Army Trilogy, it's a good game. I like it. I picked it up for 10. If that's the way you want to buy it, then go on and go for it. And until next time, guys, this is